Yes FM Stupid News.
Which is brought to you by R&R Automotive, Highway 345, Potsdam, 322-5815. I guess it's safe to say that the grandparents here won't be babysitting anytime soon.
Well, no, not really. The Florida grandparents, Paul and Belinda Berloni, they gave their 7-year-old granddaughter a ride on their little plastic kitty cart, which is very
cool.
sweet and nice and everything else.
Yeah.
Well, but unfortunately, they tied it to the trailer hitch of their SUV with 2 dog leashes and towed her down the road as Grandma cheered her from the SUV's cargo area. Because, grandparents, maybe had bad hips or something. They can't, push her. So, anyway, sheriff's departments weren't amused and arrested the grandparents for child endangerment. And yes, his 4th DUI charge. That's right. So Grandpa had a couple of, cold ones and thought he'd play with the grandkids. So, oh, well, what are you going to do?
Apparently, if you drink 5 beers and 13 shots of Jägermeister, you'll start to forget things that are very important.
An unnamed 31-year-old man and his pregnant girlfriend used his credit card to run a tab at a local sports bar, which is not uncommon, where they knocked back, you said 5 beers and 13 shots of Jaeger, which wow. While that itself is just not quite right, the man knew his credit card would be rejected, so they waited until the bartender was busy, and then they stuck out. Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he left behind the credit card, of course, with his name on it, which police used to track him down and arrest him on charges. But he had a heck of a good time. Try that. So I'm just going to find an old credit card with somebody else's name on it. Yeah, that's what you got to do. And just, give it to him, and then, I don't know, it's just it's moronic. It's kind of like, and then probably post it on Facebook. Hey, did you ever guess what I did?
A picture of yourself doing a shot of Jaeger. Bar.
Yep. And goes, I fooled these guys. I used a credit card that didn't work.
If you go to the Yes FM YouTube channel right now, you can see what you just heard. Go ahead. You know you want to. Get the link at Facebook or at yesfm.com.